Hey everyone, this is Tatiana with J Money LLC, and today I have another position that you can start on September 30th of 2019. It is a sales and customer service position. The cost of training is going to be $70. It does start from September 30th of 2019 to, in total, October 23rd of 2019. Now, on October 21st to October 23rd is going to be your certification time frame, and during that window you also can start taking phone calls and get on the job training as well. While you're doing that, you get to earn a little bit of money. The class times that they're offering is going to be from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m., 2 p.m. to 6 p.m., and 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Monday through Friday. Now, the suggested so that they have is going to be 15 hours per week at minimum. That's 30 intervals. And the hours they have available is going to be 7 days a week from 7 a.m. to 1:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, the majority of hours that are available is 8 a.m. to 10:30 p.m. That basically means that you're most likely to get a slot to work from 8 a.m. to 10:30 p.m. That late shift from 10:30 p.m. to 1:30 a.m. the next morning may not be available right away. I do believe they release your hours or certain blocks based on priority and your metrics. The instructor will go over it with you about Starmatics and things like that. They'll go over all the information and tell you what you need to do so that you can get the early hours. It's like a release of hours. They'll get into all that good stuff. Now, they do have a weekend and holiday requirement of 8 intervals. That's 4 hours. It's required on Saturday, Sunday, or a combination of them both. You also are required to work those 4 hours on all federal holidays. Keep that in mind if you're selecting this position. You cannot act surprised if you miss a day and they cancel your SO because you missed or failed to work your 4 hours on that federal holiday. It sucks, but you can work the 4 hours in any combination, like scheduling from 4 to 4:30 and then doing like 9 to 10. You can get your hours in where you want to get them in. You don't have to do it all at once, just as long as you do your 4 hours on that federal holiday. So just keep that in mind. The pay that they're offering for this position is going to be 22 cents per productive minute, or the alternative base rate of $5.50 per interval, which is going to come out to $11 per hour. Now, the two pay rates, I'm going to discuss the difference between the two. Your 22 cents per minute is kind of an incentive. So the more calls you take, the more customers you speak with, you have a good chance of making over that $11 an hour. The $11 an hour or the $5.50 per interval is a base rate. Let's say you're working the early morning shift and you get absolutely no calls. No worries, you're still going to get paid at least $5.50 per interval. But let's say you work in 3 or 4 hours in one sitting and you do get a lot of phone calls and you do turn out to make $13, $14 an hour, you want to get paid the higher rate. So that's what that's for. It's an incentive, which is great because we don't get much incentives working from home. We also don't get that time and a half, which a lot of people do get when they work for a company. And since we are independent contractors, unless you're a CSP and your IBO is offering overtime, you're still going to make that regular $11 an hour, even if you're over your 40-hour rate for the week. So that's a great benefit. The incentives, I believe so. So that's just the difference. To reiterate, your base pay rate, that $11 an hour, you're going to get that regardless of how many phone calls come in, unless you go over the $11 an hour at your 22 cents per productive minute. And that is all the information I have for this company. There is a lot of more information regarding this company on Arise. Be sure to link up the information with the start date of September 30th and the information given in this video. It should be pretty simple. There aren't that many companies offering the sales and customer service avenue. As well, it is an online shopping inbound call center. So that you should be able to put that together. I really hate that I can't say the names of the company. However, I did sign that non-disclosure agreement. So will you if you decide to sign up. You have to sign it. So just keep that in mind if you do plan on making videos in the future. You don't want to let that slip. As always, you guys, thanks for watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you made it to the end of the video. Subscribe if you haven't already so that you can get more great content. And as always, you guys, best of luck on your work and home endeavors. Thanks for watching.